How you doing? What's your name?
Ava.
Ava? Oh,
April.
April?
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming soon. Hey, your name? Pauline. Oh, y'all got some beautiful names. Your name? Joe. Senor Joe. How y'all doing? How y'all doing today? So, are y'all into entertainment?
I kind of like it.
What do you do? What are you passionate about?
I talking
You not sure? So what brought you over here to talk to me?
because we saw the
Oh yeah. I recently released this book, and yeah, I wrote it, and an audiobook coming out. And the book, it's about. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. It's about basically like when people try to knock you down, you have to fight to get yourself back up. And so it goes through the story of this 12-year-old kid who trying to find his way and go through a whole bunch of fall downs just to get up to be at this point where I created my own animation. I'm a member of the Grammys. I created 13 characters, and I do the voice for 7 of them. Yeah. So what are you passionate about? What you like to do?
I would like to. I don't know. I would like something that includes like I don't know airplanes or something like that.
Oh, that's beautiful. So you want? So you want to? So she want to sky high. How about you? Oh, I see it. The nurturer. Yeah. Are you gonna go all the way with it? Like, no, no. If you're passionate about it, you always go all the way. Yeah. No, and no matter what gets in your way, when you're passionate about something, you're gonna always deliver. You know what I mean? Even when somebody try to distract you or deter you, when you're passionate about something, you know what's for you, right? You know what you believe in. That's for your gift, right? So make sure that like when you somebody say, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that," you be like, "No, I believe in myself. I know I can do that." Because there's more haters than there are congratulators, right? So you want to make sure that when something you believe in that you're passionate about, you ever see a lion chasing to eat? When you see that lion is not looking around going like this and that. It's focusing on what it wants to eat, right? That's how you have to be with your passion. When you're passionate about something, it's going people gonna be like, "Oh, Joe can't do that. He don't know what he's doing. He's just talking. He ain't serious." And then you show them better than you can tell them, right? You show them with your actions. He'd be like, "Oh, okay, I ain't gonna forget that. You said I couldn't do this, right? What are you passionate about? Medicine? Whoa, that's the big league. Wow, so you want to discover new medicine? Really? So you want to get into chemistry? Wow, is that in your family? So you're going to be the first one who's going to be a chemist in your family? Give me some right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So are you passionate about that? Now, what made you want to become a chemist? You don't know? So you gotta see when you're passionate, you're gonna know why you want to do it, right? I remember when I was young, there used to be this little toy doctor's kit, and they give you these little powders to try to mix things together. So, what made you think about wanting to become a chemist? What sparked your energy? How you doing today? Hi. What sparked your energy to be like, I want to become a chemist? Like, where did you see it? Like, where did you hear the word? Like, how were you first introduced to it? Other people who were chemists? Oh, really? And you say, I can do that. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Joe, what are you passionate about, Joe? Wow. Do you know my son studies astrophysics at Alabama A&M right now? Engineering mechanic, and he learned that from the comic books. Look at that. Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah. Really? Because my son, he was like he wanted to create his own planet. So you're just fascinated with the astrology and space and so forth. Really? So let me ask you, if they say if they say let's go outside and play, and you got to study, which one do you do? Give me some. Okay, I know y'all want to go. Well, let's do a photo bomb. Let's go Sweetwater Middle School on one. One, two, three. Sweetwater Middle School, baby. Okay. All right. Good job, y'all. Good job. Good job. Okay. Okay. How you feeling? My heart. What's going on with my voice? In what capacity? I'm sorry. You like watching it? Are you? What are you passionate about? What do you like to do? I'm sorry. Oh, really? Like wrestling? You want to become a wrestler? Oh, okay. Well, what do you like to do? Like what? Like career? Like when you really? So you know what? A lot of people make the mistake when they do something just to chase money, right? But when you do something when you feel it in your heart, you're going to do it whether you make money or not because it's a part of who you are, right? So if you take the time, think about something that you really care about, right? Like to me, I never saw myself doing this, but what I really cared about is like telling stories, and I used to look at cartoons and music, right? So when I always was a loner, music was the only thing that made me feel like I had something to identify with, or I wasn't alone. Anytime I heard something, I studied the sounds. I'm like, wow. So I would get lost into this world, and I no longer thought about like, oh, I don't have no friends, or um, oh, I'm just in this room, not doing anything. It gave me purpose, right? And that's what passion is. Passion gives you purpose, right? So find something that like you really can identify with and you believe in, right? So like, what are some of the things? Okay, you like to look at WWE. What's some other things you like to do? Do you like to draw? Do you like to write? Like, what you like to do? You like to draw? Oh, really? You do 2D, 3D? I'm sorry. Oh, you do 2D or 3D? I'm sorry. Oh, really? That's good. That's good. That's so beautiful. That's the foundation. Yeah. Why you down on yourself? No, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So now you doing 2D. Are you actually passionate about that, or just something you just can naturally do? Wow, but you know what, Lincoln, that could be a gift. Like have you ever heard of a cartoon called Loud House? Okay, you know the main character name is Lincoln. Yeah. So like the creator of that, he basically used to just go to like festivals, right? He didn't have it all figured out. Mr. Chris, he used to just go to different festivals and enter into little drawing contests. And then it birthed the Loud House because one of Nickelodeon representatives was there. So you never know what your gifts may lead you, but like continue to like nurture, feed your gift, continue to feed it, and then test it out. Okay, blessings to you. Hey, my friend, how you doing? I'm Lapone. What's your name? Lias? Oh, that's a unique name. I like that name. What are you passionate about, Lias? What do you like to do? What you like to do, Lias? I'm sorry? You like to create things? Like as far as animation, sounds, building products? Oh, you are? Wow. So, like as far as the graphics? Really? So like actually I created 13 characters and I do the voices to 7 of them. What's your name? Jacqueline, I'm Lapone, and your name? Katie, I'm Lapone, and your name? Jasmine, and your name? Evelyn. Pleasure to meet you, beautiful people. Are y'all a singing group? Y'all four? What's the name of the group? Zaxby's? Do it comes with the sweet and sour sauce? Or what? Good deal. Hey, y'all talk. You know y'all a TV show, y'all a reality show. You know that. But Linus, going back to you, and I'm gonna get to y'all. But y'all funny. But Linus, so basically, like I also provide music for like video games and commercials and artists. So like, are you just like, is this from your family? You having a gift to create a video game, or this is just only you know how to create it? What inspired you? Uh-huh. 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 Wow, Lonnie, I want you to take my card and I want you to keep in contact with me. We're actually launching a nonprofit organization that teaches you how to do the green screen, how to direct, and how to record. So we're going to be launching that. We have the nonprofit organization. It's called Foundation Unit Incorporated, where it teaches you how to record, tell your own stories, how to work a camera. So if you want to put your own film out, y'all a TV show in the making. So y'all can write your own TV show. Y'all four right here. But like, so keep in contact with me. Let me know how you're progressing with the video game, and I even will license some of my music to go with your video game as well, and I won't charge you. Okay? So if you're passionate about it, I will support you. I only work with people who are passionate. Okay? So you have my information. You have no excuse. So let's do a Sweetwater Middle School bomb real quick. Come over here. Come on. We come over here. Come on. We do a Sweetwater bomb. Come on, hurry up. 1, 2, 3. Look into the camera. Sweetwater bomb. Well, you got it, bomb. Okay, good. Exactly. Okay, so let me talk to y'all now. Okay, so what are y'all interested in? What y'all passionate about? Really? I see it. So are you? So let me ask you this: how are you preparing to become that? Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. Uh huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so there's actually a lot of opportunities out here because actually Georgia has the movie tax credit, so that's why y'all see a lot of movies filmed out here now, and a lot of TV shows. So there's a lot of workshops out here. There's a lot of acting groups. I lived in Canada. I'm from California, but I lived in Canada, and my wife actually recommended me for me to go to. I went to acting workshops. So I went to acting workshops and I read books like the Acting Bible. That's one of the books that can get you started. And I started learning monologues. When you learn monologues, then you actually learn different monologues. Do you know what a monologue is? Yes. Yeah. When nobody else, they're not interacting with another. Yes. So I would start off. I would actually start off with actually learning monologues, right? And then finding an actor that you identify with, right? So the monologue that I used was George Clooney. Right? I use George Clooney because I'm African descent, and I didn't want to go with a Denzel because they'd be like, "Oh yeah, traditional Denzel." I went with something totally different that they didn't expect, and I learned this monologue. Okay, so my card is right there. We're launching it. Y'all can definitely reach out if you have any questions. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna give everybody opportunity to let me know what their passion is. But there is a lot of workshops out here in Atlanta. This is a big mecca muscle. This is a big mecca movie muscle. If you can't make it to California, this is a good start to get become a pro, and then you go to LA, right? So you either go here or to New York, and then you go to LA. Because if you go to LA right now, they will chew you up like a Zaxby's meal. Yeah, yeah. So, so you always want to be prepared because it's bigger sharks out there, right? So you want to show that you're prepared, right? And that's the thing. When you're passionate about something, preparation comes easy because you want to do it, right? Okay, so let's go to you, and then we'll work our way down. What you passionate about? With the beautiful eyes. She's an actress too, right here. What you passionate about? What you like to do? Huh? Oh, cosmetic? Oh, that explains the art, right? Yeah. So, how did you get introduced to that? What made you want to become a cosmetologist? Really? Now, are you passionate about that? Like, do you feel it inside? Really? So, like, if you didn't get paid for it, like, would you do her for free? Really? See? So now you got the actress who need a makeup stylist, a makeup artist to travel on the road, right? And that's what you do. Like, if you don't have a lot of money, you have to have people power, right? So, like, because the more people you have together and y'all focus on one vision, you have more resources, different resources. So now you're like, okay, I don't have this, but she has this, she has this, she has this. So now you both have something whole, right? And now you can build success, right? So Have you did any artists yet, or any people in commercials or anything? What I would suggest for you to do is to intern, right? Like on a production stage, say theater, or say on a TV set. There's a lot of TV shows being made out here, and you can just intern, right? You know what intern means, right? Or no? Oh, see, ask questions if y'all don't know. Okay, intern means that you don't. A lot of times you don't get paid for it, but you get the experience. So once you get the experience, you can now say, I have this in my experience, now pay me, right? So you get the experience first. It's just like learning how to become an actor. You can like intern on a stage production to learn everything what it takes about being an actor, right? And then you can be like, I did my training here, so pay me now. You know, I do my training here, but you go pay me over here, okay? And anybody else? Did you want? What you passionate about? You don't know yet? Let me ask you: is there anything that you really, really care about? Like, like your dog? So, did you ever think about becoming a veterinarian? Are you passionate? Like you just love animals? So you love every single animal. What animal you don't? Snakes. Okay. But outside of reptilian family, so you love all animals. Now, can you see yourself becoming a doctor? Really? So you ever thought about like on the weekend maybe volunteering at a zoo? Huh? Yeah, you should volunteer at a zoo or aquarium so you can learn about different animals, right? So then once you begin to get all this knowledge about different animals, you begin to demand what you want to get paid. But if you don't have no knowledge, then you get paid zero. A big Zaxby's nugget, right? Just a zero, a goose egg, right? So the best thing to do is to learn value. When you learn value, you can demand value, right? Learn value. Anything you're passionate about, I don't care if it's like you want to be a baker. Okay, study the best bakers and learn different recipes. So then when you go to basically like apply for an opportunity, the best thing to do is to own what you do, right? Because a lot of times when you're coming under people, they give you just crumbs off the table, right? Focus on owning what you're passionate about. When you focus on owning what you're passionate about, you begin to basically set the terms on what you want to be charged, what you're going to invoice to them, and you're going to show that I'll build this up to a value. When you build something up to a value, it's the demand value, right? As long as you build a good product, the best thing to do is take your time into building a product, right? When you take your time, like a makeup artist, there's a lot of makeup artists, but you got to figure out what I do different that will separate me from everybody else, right? So that's what y'all want to do is focus on building your value, right? Don't just say you want to be something. Make sure you feel it inside. When you feel it inside, nobody can take it away from you because you're going to have more haters than you're going to have congratulators. You know what I mean? It's going to be, she can't do that. Oh, you're gonna have that, but it's going to be that moment where you're going to say, no, I know I can do this. I put this time in, and I know I can do this. Now I want to get to you, Senorita. She turns away. Uh, she's shy. Now I want to. Don't you want to get more information on how to get to your goal? No. Okay. Well, hey, blessings to you all. Okay. Take care. How you doing? I'm LaPaul. What's your name? Huh? What is it? Janaya. I will fist bump a queen. Shake your hand. Yeah. Janaya, that's a beautiful name. And your name? Ashley. Pleasure to meet you, Ashley. So what brought y'all to this table? You interested? What were you interested in? Okay. So basically, like I'm a story. Oh my goodness. Grab a card. Anything under entertainment, we're launching a nonprofit organization. You learn about cameras, you learn about telling stories, recording. I wrote these books about a 12-year-old kid. Yes. And I created 13 characters. I do the voice of 7 of the animation characters. Okay. So take the card. If you got any questions, we'll follow up. I don't want y'all to get in trouble. But okay, my name is Lapone. My email is on there. Reach out to me. Just say Sweetwater. Can we get one Sweetwater bomb real quick? Can we get one more Sweetwater for the camera? Hurry up before you go. One more Sweetwater. One, two, three. Sweetwater Middle School, baby.